Good evening, my name is Odie Hawkins, and we're back to reading columns that I wrote for the African Times newspaper, year 1996 to 1998. And we backed off from the reading of the columns for at least one cycle because we wanted to talk to you about our great and good friend, Manny Barron. That happened last week. So having done that, it was almost like he was having an anniversary that we just felt about it, and it was time to say something about him. He was an agent in New York and a great editor and a friend of mine who helped me put together a book. This book, as a matter of fact. It's a book about an African-American guy who becomes enchanted with bullfighting. And it's not like I know everything you need to know about bullfighting, but after having studied it for about 60 years, I can say I know a little bit about it. In any case, Manny helped me to focus on very valuable points, the point of view I should use in talking about the subject, because one of the things he understood that was enchanting about him is that he never expected me to write as an African-American writer. He never expected me to write purely about African-American subjects. Certainly, the corrida, La Fiesta Brava, is not one of those subjects. Matter of fact, I suspect that the bullfight aficionados in the African-American community in the United States might be a total of 100 or something. Probably more, but that's where that goes. Tonight, I thought it would be interesting to have a column read about something that I'm calling Welcome to Los Angeles Creative Black Community. Whenever you are in the vicinity of Crenshaw and Exposition, pop into the Good Life Health Food and Wellness Center for a superb vegetarian meal. This invitation is cordially extended to the carnivorous types amongst us also. If you eat meat, well, that's your business, but try some veggies. Nice. This is I can't think of the name of the tea. Oh, the Moroccan tea. Yeah,
Moroccan mint.
Great.
Moroccan mint.
Moroccan mix.
Mint tea.
Going right along. The good life rests in the elbow and undistinguished mini mall, but that does not affect the quality of the edutainment, the lecturers, and the cuisine. A stream of excellent musicians, well-seasoned scholars, and beautifully nourished people make constant trips through the good life doors. The poets, lecturers, yogaists, Iyaloshas, Babaloshas, Babalaos, scholars, people addicted to the good life, are generally members of the community who want to share their often esoteric notions, thoughts, ideas. The good life, 3631 Crenshaw Boulevard, offers that outlet. And of course, with most of the audience being people of African descent, passivity is at a minimum. Everyone is welcome. The ambiance is three-dimensional, the foods are organic. The good life seamlessly allies itself with those of us who feel that we are what we eat. The German expression is man ist essen. Man ist essen. A man is what he eats. In a beautifully designed space, the Good Life offers sauteed vegetable stews, scrambled tofu, the warrior's dish, the maiden's dish, this is what they call, Veggie-burgers, soy gods with chili or cheese, veggie quesadillas, tofu burritos, 7 sprouted grain bread, fresh juices, smoothies, and a host of other health inflicting goodies. If we start, the lovely lady who owns the establishment says, to the ancestors, that's our direction and focus, respect and cooperation. Ache. Meanwhile, just down the road a bit, there's the Leimert Park Village. Tabula's African dance classes. You remember Tabula?
Yes, I've heard.
Oh, man. Tabula's African dance class in Ben Caldwell's multimedia studio, it's called Chaos, where too much is happening all the time. The House of Blues around the corner from Chaos, that's K-A-O-S, to the gorgeously Afrocentric shops on Degnan Boulevard. Two other African dance studios, Marley Gibbs's Vision Theater, the World Stage, Billy Higgins, the most recorded drummer in the history of jazz, and Kamal Daoud established it, the poet, a subtly appointed restaurant with world-class food and service. Fifth Street Dick's, with the hippest sounds in town around. The baddest chest heads in the world outside, debates across the street in the park. The area throbs with good vibes. Leimert Park Village has become a pulsating African heart in the middle of L.A. The continental Africans who came to teach, preach, and learn frequently find themselves meeting brothers and sisters from the continent that they would not have known back home. I'm from Nigeria, man. I didn't know any Sinhalese back home. And the Africans from Crossroads, Mississippi, and Diddy Wadididi, Louisiana, find themselves exchanging Pan-African sentiments with brothers and sisters from Haiti, Venezuela, Cuba, Barbados, Jamaica, Brazil, Ghana, South Africa, and wherever else we might find African people. The village festivals offer the cognoscenti and the squares a chance to be there, to experience the kinds of emotional rapport that all collective psyches need from time to time. A Japanese friend, Junchura Tanizaki, spilled it out one balmy night strolling around the island of Afrocentricity that most of us think of as the soul of the village. I like this. I like this very much. What do you like about it? If I have to answer that, it might kill off what I like. Let me answer you with a question. Do you doubt that Japanese enjoy being Japanese? Memba.
Bah. Interesting. I wonder where the Good Life restaurant is now. There's only one in Lomita that I can see, but it's not vegetarian. It's more, I guess, Caribbean food.
Oh.
Okay, so the Good Life restaurant that served tofu, I'm not sure. One would have to Google it to see if it's still around.
You mean right around in the Leimert Park area?
Yeah.
I don't know. The places come and go.
Yes.
They don't go frequently, but they go after a little while, and you miss them, and somebody says, well, the Jamaican place isn't there anymore. It's become something else.
Savon.
Well, it happens.
Right.
LA is a transit place.
Right.
I don't know who it was that said that it was a city of a small town of small malls looking for
a city. Looking for a city, I guess. Or
a bunch of small malls looking for a city.
Right. Yes, indeed. Oh, yes. Well, there's at least a few restaurants, and if one finds one that one enjoys, one should definitely attend to it.
I'm with you.
Yes, I'm with you. And
hey, listen, I got to run.
Okay, your website is www.odiehawkins.com, and we're hoping that Quadrant Balls and Bright Moments will be coming out soon. That's your newest book, and we hope that Open Road Publishers will pay you your royalties.
Let me say a word about Open Road Publishing. Open Road Publishing Company owes me $2,500 and some odd cents for works that they've sold of mine, my works. It has been clearly established by the legal department at the Writers Guild,
Authors Guild.
by the Authors Guild, and also by their own admission that I am owed these monies. And they keep putting around trying to delay payment, I guess, until they can accrue enough interest to be able to pay me out of the interest. I don't know. But I wish there was some kind of way that freelance writers like myself would have like a SWAT team. You know, yeah, like a literary SWAT team that would go in and redress grievances like this, because I am thoroughly and highly pissed off. I wish these people
would do right, do the right thing.
You know, hey, develop some kind of principle.
Yes.
You know, if you expect me to give my best, then you should return it.
Right.
I'm not asking you to repay me. I'm asking you to pay me what you owe me.
Well, you know, in our desire to promote the books that they are selling, it makes it difficult when they do not give us, give you the royalties. But in the meantime, we do appreciate the Authors Guild and their efforts on your behalf.
I applaud Johnny Chinichi, and I applaud Mr. Michael Gross.
Amen.
And thank you very much for giving me your help. I'll see you.
Ness.